Welcome to this explainer. So, you're looking to hit the water, right? Well, Colorado is an absolutely incredible destination for anglers. We're talking over 6,000 miles of streams and more than 1,300 lakes and reservoirs. It is literally a world-class spot. But before you can get out there and start casting, you've got to make sure you're totally legal and licensed. So let's dive right into how you can unlock your access to the beautiful waters of Colorado.
Picture this. You're standing waist deep in the Arkansas River, feeling the current rush past you. Or maybe you're casting your line against the breathtaking, sheer walls of the Black Canyon of the Gunnison. The scenery is unbeatable, and the fish, they're waiting for you. And honestly, the best part is that the only thing standing between you and that perfect catch is a super quick online form. Getting your Colorado fishing license has literally never been easier. Today we're going to walk through exactly how to do it efficiently so you spend less time clicking around on your computer and way more time actually on the water.
Here's what we're looking at today. We'll start with why you should go online. Then we'll cover choosing your license, the step-by-step purchase process, costs and payments, some pro tips and mistakes to avoid, and finally, renewals and reminders.
All right, kicking things off with Section 1. Why go online?
So why buy online at CPWShop.com instead of a physical store? For starters, you completely skip the retail lines. But the real game changer here is the Temporary Authorization Number, or TAN. Once you hit purchase, you don't have to sit around waiting for the mail to arrive. You get this TAN right away, and it lets you legally fish for up to 45 days while your physical copy is in transit. Plus, going digital means you can securely store your license right on your phone using the My Colorado app. It is pure convenience 24/7.
Moving right along to Section 2, choosing your license.
The very first thing you need to figure out is your residency status. Are you a resident or just visiting? To qualify as a resident, you've got to have lived in Colorado continuously for at least 6 months. And yes, you'll need to prove it, usually with a Colorado driver's license, a state ID, or an income tax bill. If you check that box, you get access to some highly discounted annual rates. But hey, if you're an out-of-state visitor, no sweat. Non-residents have access to fantastic, flexible short-term options like 1-day and 5-day passes, which are absolutely perfect for quick vacations.
Next up, how long are you fishing for? There's a really cool quirk about the Colorado annual license you should know. It doesn't just last 12 months. It's actually valid for 13 months. It runs from March 1st all the way through March 31st of the following year. If you fish more than just a couple of times a year, that annual pass pays for itself incredibly fast. But if you're just passing through, those 1-day or 5-day consecutive options are the way to go. Just keep in mind, those short-term licenses expire strictly at midnight on your final day, not a minute later.
Okay, on to Section 3, step-by-step purchase. Let's walk through the actual checkout process on CPWShop.com. First, you'll sign in or create an account. A quick warning here. If you've bought a license before, definitely look up your existing profile. Creating duplicate accounts can cause some massive administrative headaches and can even get your license canceled. During the setup, you'll verify your info. Just know that federal and state law requires a social security number for anyone 12 and older. After validating your residency, just head to Buy Fishing Licenses, toss what you need into your cart, accept the legal terms, and check out with your standard credit or debit card. Super seamless. Boom, you've paid. Now what? Well, you can digitize your license immediately. Just download the My Colorado app on iOS or Android, go to your wallet, tap Colorado Parks and Wildlife Licenses, and select your digital fishing license. It'll ask for your 9-digit Customer Identification Number, or CID, which you get right after your purchase. One little heads up, you do need cell service to initially load it into the app, but once it's saved in there, you don't need any connectivity to display it offline.
Let's talk numbers in Section 4, costs and payments.
Looking at the 2026 pricing structure, a resident adult annual license is $41, while a non-resident annual is $117. But check out that 5-day non-resident pass. It's just $36. That is an incredible deal for a week-long vacation. Oh, and if you're the type who likes to fish with 2 lines at once, you're definitely going to need a second rod stamp. It's an extra $14.61 for both residents and non-residents, which is honestly a tiny price to pay to double your chances on the water.
Now, when you get to your cart, you'll probably notice a small extra charge, and I want to clear up exactly what that is. It's the Colorado Wildlife Habitat Stamp. It's a mandatory fee for anyone age 18 to 64, and it costs about $11.76. It automatically bundles into your very first license purchase of the year. The awesome thing about this stamp, the revenue goes straight toward wildlife conservation, protecting fish habitats, and ensuring that public access to these incredible waters stays open for generations.
Let's dive into some insider info in Section 5, Pro Tips and Mistakes.
All right, here are some fantastic pro tips you should definitely take advantage of. Got kids under 16? They don't even need a license. They fish completely for free, though they do still need to follow standard bag limits. Also, go ahead and circle the first weekend of June on your calendar. That's Colorado's free fishing weekend, where literally anyone can fish without a license. Finally, if you're a resident senior 65 or older, a first responder, a veteran with a service-connected disability, or someone with a permanent disability, CPW offers steeply discounted or even free lifetime licenses. Check their website for the exact paperwork you'll need for those.
On the flip side, let's keep you out of trouble. A huge mistake people make is relying solely on their digital app in places like the Black Canyon, where cell service is practically non-existent. Always take a screenshot of your digital license or just carry a paper printout. Also, if a wildlife officer stops you, they're probably going to ask for a physical government ID to go with your license, so don't leave your wallet in the truck. And just to reiterate, do not fish on a short-term license past midnight on its final day. And please, don't create duplicate accounts.
Wrapping things up with Section 6, Renewals and Reminders.
This is a big one. Remember how we said annual licenses don't run for a full 365 days from the exact date you buy them? They universally expire on March 31st. So if you buy an annual license in February, it's really only valid for a few weeks. You have to time your purchase to the season. The smartest thing you can do right now? Pull out your phone and set a recurring calendar reminder for mid-March to log back in and renew for the spring.
Before you go pack your tackle box, I have to give a quick professional disclaimer. Regulations, prices, and specific waterway rules absolutely can and do change. The info we've covered today reflects the 2026 season, but you always need to verify the latest rules, water flow conditions, and fees directly on the official Colorado Parks and Wildlife website before you actually head out.
So, there you have it. You are fully equipped with all the knowledge you need to get licensed quickly, legally, and effortlessly online. The only real question left to answer is, where is your first great Colorado outdoor adventure going to take you? Will it be the Russian freestone rivers or a serene alpine lake? Get your license, get out there, and enjoy those phenomenal waters. Happy fishing!